Hello, hello, my name is Skala,
Hello, my name is Ihus.
and together we worked on their podcast Two Aces. And today we're gonna talk about German planes, at least the very first few ranks of it. So let's start again with the usual question. Ihus, what are your opinion about the planes?
Well, the German planes.
Yes.
Uh, well, don't know anything about the endgame planes for the Germany, but well, the first three ranks, uh, I would say some of the planes are really, really nice to play with. Uh, but on the other hand, the part of the planes I don't enjoy playing with.
Oh.
So we will discuss in maybe in details a little bit later. Yeah, but as if we are comparing with American planes in the previous episode, I would better play with the American planes than German planes. Well, that's my own opinion.
Hmm. Well, I prefer the German planes over Americans for sure. But yeah, let's go through and let's start with the first
Uh,
rank, as always.
well,
The
I will let you start. You have more experience with the German planes.
Okay. So yeah, with the first rank in you can see also have these Italian planes from when there was one big tech tree, German and Italian together. Then afterwards they would split, and Italian planes stayed as a bonus as a collector's edition. Yeah. So anyway, I was starting the first. They are very good biplanes. Uh, I have two premium ones, Markolin and Have 51. Other than that, there are also some good 1-0 and reserves as well. Biplanes, lot of reserves from the First World War, if I'm not mistaken, end of the First World War, and they are really good. Good planes, good maneuverability, decent decent cannons. No, not cannons, machine guns. But yeah, and especially afterwards you get like these Dorniers on and Junkers or Stuka planes as you can know by the name. Dive bombers, very famous, and yeah, basically what you got, like you got on these ratings, uh, famous Second World War planes and pre-World War, uh, the Messerschmitts, the BFs 109, the Focke-Wulfs 190, and dive bombers, plus also bigger bombers as well. But yeah, what I was saying, the first rank again, really good. I really enjoyed playing with them. One of my favorite nations in the game. Yeah, you said because you have
Okay.
planes that you don't like in the German Tech Tree.
Yeah, I have. Well, for me, definitely, in my opinion, the best plane in German Tech Tree, well, at least first three ranks, it's is BF. Whatever, which modification, which rank, they are all are really good. Really enjoy playing with them. Nice cannons, maneuverability, and any other way, they are really good and compatible planes with other nations. Really good, yeah. But I would say that's it. As you mentioned, these dive bombers, you, well, yeah, U-88,
Yeah.
U-7, uh, they also are good. Uh, really, no, well, not really good comparing to other bombers, I would say, but they are top four. I would say definitely in top four for the bombers. But I really don't enjoy playing with the BF 110. Well, it's not in the first rank; it's already the second rank. I got a talisman on the one of the BF 110, so I played a lot of games with that plane. Uh, Terrible plane. Well, if your someone is flying in front, right at you, okay, you can shoot it down, of course. But if you need to turn to one of or other side, it's really bad. You lost your target, you are losing your maneuverability, and so on. So maybe I just don't even know. Maybe I just don't know how to play with that plane. But it was really really hard for me.
Oh yeah, it could
So
could be.
yeah.
Well, anyway, these big striker aircrafts are also not my cup of tea to say. They are too sluggish, but they're really good with the big cannons to shoot down slowly moving targets like bombers. Well, against attackers, there of course there's a lot of problems and it's not an easy to play. What thing I wanted to like take out about a little bit from the usual planes are these HS129 planes, and there are also later Messerschmitt 410 planes. They have these very huge cannons, 50 millimeter 50 millimeter cannons. I think all of them. It's even 75 millimeter cannon for HS 129. You can shoot down tanks with your cannons, not even without with bombing at that rating. So that's really something. Okay, let me.
I don't have that plane, I suppose, with these big cannons.
Yeah,
Have
you,
opinion
you
on
can
that,
see there
maybe?
is like this huge cannon sticking
Yeah,
out,
I see.
and yeah, these planes are something that's very unique. I would say to German Tech 3.
Mm.
Afterwards, talking about the bombers. Well, it's going to the further ranks away. I'm playing right now the HE177 A5. I think one of the biggest, better, like best bombers there in the German Tech 3, at least up until jet bombers that are next rank. Uh,
Okay.
and also, as you see, I've put on a talisman on it and playing simulate, not simulator, playing realistic battles. I gain up to a 20,000 for the winning game.
So that's a special put on talisman, not on the
Yeah,
in a
this is
battle trophy.
it's not a battle
Okay.
trophy. No, not that. I bought it myself, and as you see, the
And
compet
how it turned out? Is it worth it?
yeah, I say totally worth it.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
competitor is this U288C, which is like when you're playing 6-0 realistic, you see at least two, three of those planes in every game, which means like I remember the Gaijin said that there are not very few people who purchased like premiums, like 20% or less. And
Yeah.
no, I doubt it. I see a lot of premium planes. Plus, of course, people are flying with talismans as well. And yeah, so answering to your question, this is definitely one of the worthest, like the best investments I've made in the game to purchasing talisman. I've made a lot of money, a lot of research points out of it, and I'm researching this fifth rank just by playing this solo, this realistic battles with bomber. Good bomb load
Okay.
as well. Good bomb load as well. You can destroy two bases with one flying. Yeah. Other than that, I'm more a monologue today. But
Well, you're more experienced in German tech tree, so I'll let you speak.
yeah, these things, TA 152, are also beasts of the sky at the 6063 rating. I haven't played a lot of games with them, but they are really good interceptors and really good ones. The one thing you see quite often in the lower ranks is Dornier 335A1. Uh,
Yeah, I see that plane pretty often.
it's a specific design with propeller on both ends, but you probably seen it because of the ground forces. People are using it a lot
Yeah, yeah.
in the
Realistic,
ratings.
realistic ground battles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
I
very
see
popular
that
for
plane.
3 rating plane.
Well, most likely also because of the cannon, right?
Uh,
Or
30 millimeter and 15 millimeter cannons, but I think there are bombs of course as well. Yeah, 500 and 250 kilos.
oh, okay,
So there
that's
are
also
secondary ones. Yeah. So I played a lot of games with both Messerschmitts, the BFs 109 and Focke-Wulfs 190, and there are a lot of modifications in the Tech 3. And well, they're very similar, only changing of the paint, maybe some minor adjustments, minor things like that, and changing.
Yeah, but I have a question. How do you feel about maneuverability on FW 190? I really can't get, I don't know, in good position this plane because it's something missing for me. Well, it could be a little more flexible on the maneuverability,
Yeah,
or
well,
maybe I don't even know how to play with this plane
they are
exactly.
not the best of maneuverability, that's for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, but like example, if you're playing against the Japanese planes, who are really good at like these maneuvers. Uh, but yeah, well, I think the cannons are big enough plus to forget about maneuverability.
So basically, the German plane tech tree is going for the cannons, and not like for as you said, Japanese is going for maneuverability and so on and so on. The German planes mostly are for the cannons
Yeah, I would say yeah, yeah,
because the FW 190 cannons, the BF 109, you also can put extra cannons when you got all these modifications, extra cannons on. Well, all the other planes also, these are strike aircrafts, also cannons are really great. So basically, the main plus for this nation is the cannons, right?
yeah. I agree. I think the cannons is the way that they're going to. Um, yeah, little bit
Okay.
about what's specific for the German. They're like the first nation in the world that developed jet planes, and you see them in the fifth rank, like Horten, 229, very famous planes, but only made a couple of them in a World War II, but super unique design. And the thing is, it looks cool, but doesn't fly cool. In that rating, there you're getting smashed. 7-0. Plus, they also the Messerschmitts, the 262, first
Yeah.
flyable jet planes in the world. And watched also historical, like in these videos, and they're saying like the Brits when they first saw these planes, that they flew so fast they couldn't even catch them or even look at them. It was groundbreaking technology, and afterwards, after all the other nations got to the jet planes, of course, but first was
Okay.
the Germans. And yeah, you have these first variations here as well. After that, you see there are a lot of MiGs, and these are like different topics. I haven't played really the endgame jets, so don't have much information. But yes, until then, I think it's very solid tech tree. And if you want to start playing with the planes as a new player, uh, Germany can be a little bit overwhelming. There are a lot of planes to choose from, but as you said, like the BFs and FWs, great cannons, good start, and definitely enjoyable planes, I think.
Oh yeah.
Uh, about comparing the bombers, maybe you can compare them to the American ones, like the bomb loads. Do you have any
The
good
bomb
experience?
loads. The bomb loads is bigger for the German bombers. Well, at least first three ranks, definitely the bigger bomb load is for the German planes. Well, I played in the second rank. I played with this U-88A1. That was my bomber, and to be honest, with the bomb load, I could destroy the base easy. Even destroy the base and half of the other base. So really good bomb load. And now at the third rank, I'm playing with this Me 264. I don't know this
Yeah,
name as you know them. Well, I'm still trying to research out all the modifications, but at this point, it's also a good bomb load. So about the bomb load, comparing with the Americans, which I told are probably the best bombers ever, the bomb load is better for the German, of course.
yeah. What about the cannons?
Not so much.
Yeah, they're lacking the frontal cannons on most of the planes.
Yeah.
And
Well, the second rank bomber, this U-88, have frontal cannons,
oh,
if
okay.
I'm not wrong, or maybe isn't. Can't remember anymore. It is a little bit of time when I played last with that. But the Me 264 don't have frontal cannons,
Mm,
and plus they don't have the side cannons as well, which have American planes. So with less cannons on the bomber, so that's the minus. But the bomb load, yeah. Comparing only bomb load, I would say the German bomb load is better than American.
hmm. Yeah, well, as I said, like there were mostly Second World War planes for the German tech tree, as the German aviation was very, very well developed at that time, and fought a lot of battles against Great Britain, and of course supported the ground troops for the battles against other nations. Yeah, I said let's take some conclusions. So as I said, very good for starters. Uh, Going through the early jets, maybe not so much, not the best ones because there are a lot of planes to research. To get to the end game, it will take you some time, but other than that, solid nation, solid nation.
Good, I would say good nation if you're playing ground realistic battles, and adding German planes, it's a plus. Maybe comparing to other nations because of the cannons and bomb load and other stuff. So if you're using in the ground battles German planes, it's a really nice plus.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Uh, Other than this topic for today, guys, we're still waiting for the new patch, and as the patch will go live, we will make a video talking about the new vehicles and news in the patch. So stay tuned. Probably next week, beginning of the next week, and there will be us with a video as well. As always, thanks for watching. Put up the like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.